Welcome back, traders, and we're going to be taking a look at this rank 9 Luxray in Ultra League here. So open Ultra League, you're going to have Mythicals, Legendaries, XL Pokemon. It's got a lot to go up against for what it is. It's not the tankiest thing. It can't really take a hit. It has good moves, but there is just quite a few things in the meta that are going to shut it down. So for that response, we're going to be using Roserade, Shadow Lapras, and Escavalier. And I'm going to tell you it was pretty rough at first because we do have Hidden Power Ice. I was testing that out. Why would you want that? Well, Hidden Power Ice, that's going to be pretty nice because ground types are going to be weak to ice, so you're going to be able to actually hit them for super effective damage. Also flyers as well, right? You're going to be resisting flying. We're going to be going up against a few flyers, and it does put in work here and there. You're going to see it can do stuff, especially when you do have those Nidoqueens roaming around with that poison typing. Psychic Fangs is going to be pretty nice to hit him with that. It's not doing a lot of damage, but it is going to be something. And then you're going to lower the defense. And with Hidden Power Ice, it's going to be looking pretty nice. Now, we're going to actually TM away that and just use Spark because I was thinking, you know what, the hell with it? It was nice to test out, but we're done for now, right? And then, of course, the Shadow Lapras is just absolutely amazing. I love this thing. Not the best IVs around, but the Roserade and Luxray IVs are going to be making up for that. As you've seen, they're looking pretty good. Like we've seen, the Luxray is going to be, I do believe, rank 9 for the Ultra League here. And with that said, let's see what we have going on up against this Swampert here. We're going to let that go through, no problem. Now, Shadow Lapras, oh my goodness, especially shiny. Are you kidding? That's why I went with it because, yeah, I know the IVs are the best, but it's shiny. So, yeah, of course we're going to be using this here. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and let that Hydro Cannon go through. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Luxray. And what we're going to do here is shield this up. Obviously, we have to. And then we're going to wait for them to swap. They're coming back in here with Escavalier. We're going to go Psychic Fangs, and we should be able to get to another one. Maybe. And we are able to. Wow. Very nice. So it does have decent attack. You will be able to win some CMPs. All right, now I just realized by re-looking at the footage that we're not going to be using Hidden Power Ice. Yeah, none of those battles are going to be taking place. Anyways, next one, full commentary. Met with a Trevenant, and we do have Poison Jab here. So we only have one Community Day move, which is going to be the Weather Ball. I did TM it away because I already have one in the Ultra League, which is going to be nice. And I just wanted a Poison Jab one as well. Roserade's going to be the one where you're going to have to make quite a few if you're trying to use it, and it is worth it. It is dang good. So they're going to be swapping to catch this Weather Ball here, which was a very nice catch, into a Kingdra. Massive resistance with that Water and Dragon. Very nice swap. And I'm just going to go ahead and go Luxray. Now, the reason why I'm just throwing this Wild Charge, you're going to see me do that a few times potentially throughout this video. And the reason why is because a lot of people are just expecting you to just go Psychic Fangs, and they're not expecting you to throw the Wild Charge so soon. So that's why I know how it goes, build up to 2, but I was trying to play mind games, and you're going to see it does work out here and there. But this opponent did not take the bait. Right, so we're going to go ahead. Well, technically it wasn't bait. It was just straight hard-hitting move. But yeah, anyway. Coming in with the Trevenant, swapping into Roserade. They have a Swampert in the back. No shields, and we're going to go ahead and go straight for the Grass Knot here. Now, I'm not going Leaf Tornado because that's good enough, right? That Grass Knot's good enough. Leaf Storm is going to be hitting hard, but there's also, unfortunately, a drawback, which is going to be lowering your stats, so we're just going to go ahead and go with that. And we're going to be able to survive that. And getting off this Surf here to take out the Trevenant. Very nice, with just a little bit of health left, and we take the win. Thank you, Lapras and team. All right, on to the next one here. The Escavalier will come in later down the line. For now, we'll use that Lapras. Now we're met with a Swampert. Now, this is good. Now, if we have Bullet Seed, it would be a little bit better. But you're going to see, since Swampert's so spammy, it's not as comfortable as you think it is, right? Because it actually does take a minute to get to the charge move, for the grass at least. And they're going to be able to shield that up and then hit you with a bunch of these Hydro Cannons or a potential Earthquake. So we're going to shield up that Hydro Cannon. I knew it was a Hydro. I just couldn't not shield it up if I wanted to actually get off another charge move or at least get that second shield. Beautiful. And at this point, we're going to go ahead and swap into our Lapras, knowing we can take any charge move they're going to throw at us. Sludge Wave's going to hurt, Earthquake's going to hurt, but hey, we're still able to survive with quite a bit of health left here. And I got a little greedy. I should have hit my charge move. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there, but whatever. Going to go ahead and go for the Surf now, because we're not going to try to farm that down. We can't farm it down. Bringing in a Muck, able to get to a Surf, fortunately. That's actually very good for us, thank goodness, because we kind of screwed up big time by over-farming on the Swampert. Alright, so we're putting all of our chips on the Luxray here. Well, at least that's what it's boiled down to, so let's see what we have. Gonna go ahead and shield this up. Sludge Wave, okay, good call. And, oh man, this is bad. I go straight for the Wild Charge, And they have no shield, so that was a big screw up. But I guess I was just planning on swapping, so yeah, that's why I did that. And then farm down, very nice, very nice. Right, gonna go straight for the weather ball here, and we're looking good. It's not gonna be enough, but okay. Oh, we're not winning this. Never mind. What the hell? I screwed that up. I could have won that. What was I thinking? Oh, we have Psychic Fangs. Don't think it would have been enough, though. Wow. All right, well, whatever. I left it. Good game. Next opponent, we're met with an Obstagoon, and got a little lag here. Now, this is a good matchup for us, especially if we did have, was it Dazzling Gleam, I think is what Roserade can carry, which is very nice, and, you know, could hit the opponent by surprise if you go up against a dragon. It's going to take a second to get there, but not so much with Bullet Seed because it does gain quite a bit of good farm, but hey, so does Poison Jab, as you can see here, with its nice buff, doing quite a bit of damage. Going to go ahead and shield up this Night Slash. We're going to farm down here at the expense of a shield, which is worth it. Winning swap with energy, I'll take it. Crobat, that's one of the things that I just simply didn't want to see. Of course it's a Crobat, but it's a good thing we have two Pokemon in the back that can handle it. The reason why I didn't swap is because I didn't want to lose that swap advantage. I figured just go ahead and bring this thing in here. Let it hit me with a Shadow Ball or a Poison Fang, we're good to go. Resisting the quick move because we are electric. This is going to be super effective, non-stab. Let's see it. Oh, they're shielding it up. We're going to go ahead and retreat, doing even more damage with the Ice Shard Lapras here. Going to let this go through, expecting a Poison Fang. There it is. And swapping into what? A Suicune. Now, that is something you don't see too often. So we're getting to the Skull Bash, which is good before they get off a charge move. Now, they did lower our defense. I need you to take note of that because what's going to take place here in a second, we just rose our defense by one stage, so we're back to neutral. So this Hydro Pump is doing probably more than you thought it was going to do, right? Right, that's why that took place there, because now we're just at neutral health and we're a Shadow, right? So, okay, this is great. They weren't farming us down. They had to throw here. And, okay, Ice. Oh, not enough, so we're swapping. Oh, heck yeah, we're swapping. Going to go for Psychic Fangs. And this is where Luxray is starting to look pretty nice for me. Yeah, you know, all these low health flyers and water types at the end of the game with no shields. We let this go through just because, I don't know, I just felt like flexing. I was like finally winning some games with Luxray here. You have no idea how annoying it was to use. All right, next battle, we're met with a Crobat. Worst lead that we can possibly have. Well, one of the worst. They're swapping into Drapion as we do bring in our Lapras. We do have two Pokemon that can handle flyers, which is pretty nice here. Until we do switch into the Escavalier, then it's going to be kind of a different story. So they're going to go for the Sludge Bomb. It's doing a lot of damage, but our Surf is doing more than I anticipated. Man, Shadow Lapras is pretty damn nice, right? Look at that damage. Let's go. Now, I was expecting a crunch, but it's better to play it safe than sorry because I wasn't counting. Let's be honest here. And we're going to go ahead and farm it down at the expense of a shield here. That's fine when it can swap. And let's see, what are they going to bring into the fight? It's going to be a Swampert. Okay, that sounds good to me. That sounds actually amazing. The alignment couldn't be better here. So what's going to happen is we're not going to shield a single thing up. There's no point. Getting to another Surf. Now, they're farming quite a bit. I think that may have been a mistake. They need to take me out. Maybe they're just preparing for the next Pokemon. They've been put in a corner, so it's really like kind of just trying to battle on until the end, right? You kind of know the result here. So Roserade, of course, and they're going to immediately swap into Crobat. We bring in the Luxray here, and I don't care if this is a Shadow Ball. It's not a Shadow Ball. That was way too quick, right? Poison Fang lowering our defense. That's fine. And yeah, we can go Wild Charge, but we also have Psychic Fangs, and Spark is actually going to be starting to accumulate quite a bit of damage here once you lower the defense, and then you're going to be able to finish it off with energy for the next Pokemon. So beautiful. Letting that one go through as well, and we're farming down, getting quite brave here, because we do have that resistance to the quick move, building up to two Psychic Fangs. We're going to go ahead and throw the first one. Probably going to get a shield, obviously will. And I thought I'd be able to get to the next one. Unfortunately, we can't. But at least we have a full health Roserade in the back, plus a shield. So we're going to go ahead and let this go through. Even if it was an Earthquake, it's fine. I think it would have bring us down pretty low. Since the defense is already lowered on the Swampert, we're just going to go ahead and throw a Weather Ball and take this win here. And looking good. So Luxray, it does things, right? It does things. It's just kind of difficult to use, so don't expect too much. Next battle, we have a Swampert. Now, we've discussed this before. It is, you know, very scary probably for the opponent, probably thinking, I don't think so. And I'm thinking the same thing, but they retreated. Great. Bringing in a Muck, we're going to go ahead and go with the Lapras. Now, I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if it was like Athena something, but I just wasn't focused on the game. And I just noticed that they have Poison Jab, so yeah, that means they're going to have Acid Spray, so I shielded up an Acid Spray, not paying attention. That's just great. And we're going to go for another Surf here as quick as possible, no time to mess around. And they do shield this up, which is fine. We're going to have a double KO? No, they farm us down, and they have energy. Dang it, that's not good. So we're going to go ahead and go Luxray, I suppose, and let it go through. This is going to do a lot because, it's Acid Spray. Okay. Now we can just simply swap to reset that. Beautiful. And they're going to be bringing in Scrafty, which again is not going to really want to see a Roserade. We go for the Grass Knot. They let it go through with that 1 shield left. Now we can just go Weather Balls. And even if we have to go in there with Luxray up against the Swampert with shields down, we can still pull something off. So it's not over yet. We let this go through calling... Oh, wait, no. Foul Play. Yeah. Yeah, they're in a position where it's like, why Power Punch? What's the point? You just go for the hard-hitting move here. Getting our last shield, and then in comes Swampert. We're just going to go straight for the Grass Knot, taking the win here. Wow, love that. So satisfying one-shotting a Swampert. Let's go. Next battle, what are we going to see? It is a Talonflame, and we're leading Lapras this time. So this is... Oh, we got the Escavalier, and we're taking Roserade off. My mistake, I got it all backwards, didn't I? Well, there you go. Also, the Holiday Cup, I said there was going to be normal type in the front. I saw that. It's a steel type. There you go. Correct myself. My bad. Leave a comment and let me know I said something wrong, please. It's awesome. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go for Surf, letting that Flame Charge go through. All right, and swapping here into our Luxray. Since their shields are down, I was like, okay, whatever. Yeah, this is a little questionable. Should have went Psychic Fangs, then Wild Charge. Now, what I'm thinking is I think I just didn't want to use a shield. Okay, never mind. So I just did it backwards. Okay, whatever. I don't know if a Psychic Fangs and then a Wild Charge would have done it. Maybe, since it's Shadow. We're taking that win at the expense of a shield. Oh, okay. All right, I see what's going on here. I have this all planned out. Okay. That's why it's confusing me, because these battles are being played very oddly by myself here. Oh my goodness. Could it get any better? So we do have an Escavalier that's sitting in the back like, hey, what about me? And we throw it out up against the Shadow Dragonite. There you go. Have some fun. Play nice. Okay, I'll just go Drill Run. No. Mega Horn. Oh, okay. Yeah, Drill Run that thing. Good job. Let's get it. And taking the win. That was so weird. All right. Next battle, what are we going to see? Nidoqueen. Okay. Love to see this here. Now, this Nidoqueen's not backing down. It said, yeah, I've been up against all of the water types, okay? Grass, you name it, all right? I'm not afraid of you anymore. I know what I'm capable of, okay? I build up to a Stone Edge. I'm pretending. Oh, you didn't shield. I could have one-shotted you. Yeah, well, you didn't. Talking to myself like this. Hope it's entertaining. And they're catching with a... Man, everybody's on fire today with the Kingdra catches. Very nice. It does have a dang good type to catch, especially water and fire. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Luxray. And I decided to go for the Psychic Fangs. And, of course, they don't go for the shield. But I just didn't want to lower my defense. I kind of wanted to win this matchup. So we have 2 Psychic Fangs. We're going to go ahead and throw this one now. Take them out, or they're going to shield. All right, letting it go, holding it on to that last shield. And we're going to go for the Psychic Fangs now. Let's see if we're going to be doing some damage. They shielded up. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we're going to see a Psychic Fangs go through on a Nidoqueen once in this video here. We still have a few more battles, right? Bringing in the Lapras, waiting for the time to be up here. We're going to just let it go down. It is a Poison Fang. We still have 1 shield left. Down we go. And what's it going to be? Coming in here with the Escavalier. Getting a little nervous. Going to let this go through. Think it's an Earth Power. Yeah. And farming it down. What you got in the back, Crobat? Oh, yeah. This is over. I lose. I'm just going to Drill Run and back out. Yeah, you got me. Good game. On to our next opponent. What are we going to see? Sometimes it is what it is. You know, in the back, you just... Oh, you got me. Now there's nothing I can do now. All right, so we're met with an Articuno. This is, yeah, just perfect. They're retreating with energy. Got to keep that in mind. Going to go ahead and just throw this Surf here onto the Cresselia. Just doing a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. And now we're just going to go straight for the Mega Horn here. And we're not going to shield a single thing up. Now, they go for Grass Knot. Now, hear me out. Don't say anything, all right? Okay. What I'm thinking is, you know, because we're in the lower ranks now, we kind of been messing around a lot. People around these ranks probably don't care as much anymore, especially since the season is over. And what I'm thinking is they probably got that recently, and they have a single move. Yeah. Anyway, bringing in the Articuno, what's the point of going for a Drill Run? Mega Horn all day. Not very effective. Still doing so much damage. And I don't know why they stopped attacking here. I really do not know. Maybe they got some lag. I mean, that's the only thing I can guess. I don't think that was a strategy, to be honest with you. So we're going to go for Drill Run here. I think it makes me question if it was a strategy once I see the Swampert. But yeah, probably just lag. So just going to go throw the Mega Horn here. Why not? We still have 2 shields. Swapping into Lapras. I mean, yeah, this is over, right? We know what's up. Going to go for that Surf here. And I think I'm not trying to flex on this person. I'm really not. I just didn't need to shield. They're like, okay, yeah, this is definitely over. So good game. Let's move it on to our next one. We're going to be leading Lapras, I'm pretty sure, for the remainder of the video here. When are we going to be met with another Talonflame? I love to see this. Let's go. Now, if they hit us with a Brave Bird, it's not gonna KO Shadow Lapras. It's gonna do a lot of damage, basically rendering it useless. Actually, at this point, might KO. Might just about almost KO, but we're shielding that up. I wasn't playing any games here. Bringing in an Obstagoon. Oh, yeah? Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and throw this and then swap into our Escavalier. You already know what it is. I'm countering this thing all the way down. They're going to bring in their Talonflame, of course, right? That's perfectly fine. We won this matchup, and that's all we needed to do. Going to get off the drill run here. Don't go Mega Horn, just drill run because, yeah, flying and fire. I guess you could. Anyway, they're shielding it up. Anyways, we could go Luxray, we can go Lapras. Now, I'm going to go Lapras. I don't know why. It just feel like I need to go Lapras because I think, yeah, we can take this charge move and hold on to the shield. Yeah, we're definitely not going to survive this, and we're letting it go. There's no point. I mean, maybe we can make it to the charge move, but we're just going to bring in Luxray, which is super effective, taking a lot of damage, but we're going to be able to get to Psychic Fangs here and take that thing out. Thank you. What's in the back? Oh, my Mandibuzz. Let's go. So we're going to have to build up to 2 because 1 wild charge is still not enough because Mandibuzz is thick. All right, so we have a shield. I let it go. Yeah, I'm flexing again. Yes, I am. Yes, when I'm using this Luxray up against these things that I'm seeing, I am flexing sometimes. Okay? It's like, yeah, here's my Luxray. XL. Have some of that. Good game. All right, next battle. What are we going to see? Nice work on the Luxray at the end there. What are we going to be met with? Another Articuno. No algorithm. No algorithm. You just meet Articunos, you know, back to back to back to back to back. Right. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Surf. And letting this go through. Probably just an Icy Wind. Could be an Ancient Power. Okay, no. And we're going for a Skull Bash now. I mean, they're going to get to a charge move. I could care less. Ancient Power, I mean, it's just going to tickle. So letting that, okay, another Icy Wind. So our attack has been debuffed by 2 stages. And I'm about to raise my defense here, so let's go. And they're bringing in a Venusaur. So we're going to go ahead and swap. I don't care about that now. They're shieldless, and we have an Escavalier, which pretty much completely walls Venusaur. Now, here's the thing about Venusaur. If you do put it up against a corner and you're planning on farming it down and you're not, well, I wouldn't say farm down, but build up a bunch of energy towards it and then kind of take it out a little bit later, you better look out because Venusaur will take your butt out. It will wither you down slowly but surely. But I'm sure that's something we all know, right? I'm stating the obvious here. Going to go ahead and go for the Mega Horn. In this case, up against this just Flyer here because it's just going to be better damage. They have a Empoleon in the back. I swap into a Luxray, and the Intimidation says, whoa! Gave him the Glare Eyes. Well, wait, that's the opposite, right? Glare Eyes or Mean Eyes. I forgot what it was that makes them stay in battle. Wouldn't that be something? Wow, let's have a little fun conversation. What if they introduced the glare? They would never do this, but it'd be funny as heck that you couldn't have your opponent leave the battle. No. That sounds a little ridiculous. Obviously, they would never have that, right? That's fun to think about. What's more realistic is having that Pokemon can't swap. Wow, what if we get to that point one day where they introduce all these different kind of move abilities and maybe even stats one day? That sounds like a freaking awesome thing, right? Probably sounds annoying to some of you. Yeah, it'll be abused. Oh, yeah, it will. But there's always something to counter that, right? That had to balance it. Anyway, into the battle. One-shotting Empoleon. What? Let's get it. In comes the Trevenant. We're going to go for the Psychic Fangs because, well, no wild charge here. Lowering the defense. They're shieldless. And this is the last battle. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for new turn notifications on. We shielded a Seed Bomb. And we're able to get to Mega Horn, though, so it looks like we're looking good. Hey! Luxray in the Ultra League, hard to use, fun, spicy, and it is rewarding when you do win. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!